Hey, Don Rolfe here as always, and I'm here to talk to you today about what beneficiary designations are. By the way, if you have a question about this topic or any other estate planning topic, do feel free to reach out to me and get answers to those questions, and you can schedule a time to do that by going to myestateplanmeeting.com. So, what are beneficiary designations, and really why should you care about it? Beneficiary designations, you've probably heard about them, and they are often associated with assets that pass outside of probate, that pass by operation of law. So when you pass away, the people that you have named as beneficiaries will get those assets without having to go through probate, seeing an attorney, all of those sorts of things. They'll present a death certificate and they will get the asset that you have decided that they should have. What types of assets have beneficiary designations? The main ones that people know about are life insurance and retirement accounts, but there can also be pseudo beneficiary designations on checking accounts and savings accounts. We call those pay on death accounts, PODs. I don't recommend those, but they do happen. The ones that I'm mainly concerned about are the ones that have to pass by beneficiary designation. So those are going to be your life insurance and retirement accounts. Now, the problem that can arise if you don't fill out beneficiary designations and they're left blank is that those assets that would have passed outside of probate or outside the administration of your trust will be payable to your estate, increasing the value of your estate and perhaps triggering estate tax implications. But if you have, for instance, a life insurance policy that's owned by your employer and paid for by your employer, that will not be included in your estate for estate tax purposes, as long as you have a beneficiary designated. I have worked with lots and lots of individuals that have those types of life insurance policies that they've never actually filled out the beneficiary designation form. And when we work together and look at it, we realize, hey, this is something we need to do. Those life insurance policies also creep up if perhaps you have a bank account at a credit union. Perhaps they provide a small, maybe $10,000 life insurance policy for you as part of your membership to the credit union. You need to fill out that designation form as well. So anytime that you have a life insurance policy that will be paid upon your death, it's important that you get that form filled out to designate those beneficiaries. How they're designated, well, that's a topic for another day, and it's probably a topic for a more personal conversation. For your retirement accounts, it's important that you have the beneficiaries designated for those as well, because if that gets paid to your estate, then it has to be taken out generally immediately, which can cause income tax complications and so forth. So really what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're designating individuals that are going to be taking a certain percentage. And in some of these cases, if you are married, you have to designate your spouse, if not for all, but at least a portion of your retirement savings. And if you have questions about that, you could reach out to me by going to myestateplanmeeting.com and ask me those questions, talking to your financial advisor or your HR department that's managing your 401k and trying to get the answers. But make sure you're getting answers from knowledgeable people. For instance, if I give you an answer, I am giving you an answer that I know. If we meet and I don't know the answer to the question, I will flat out tell you I do not know, but I will find out for you or find you someone who can answer that question. So again, beneficiary designations are often associated with assets that pass outside of your estate, such as life insurance, 401ks, perhaps annuities, or pay on death on bank accounts. CDs sometimes have beneficiary designations that you can make, having those pass outside of your estate. But before you start doing, bank accounts and CDs, you really want to talk to somebody about whether or not that's a wise move for you. Again, I am Don Rolfe, the owner and founder of Northwest Legal Planning. And if you would like to ask me any estate planning questions, feel free to go to myestateplanmeeting.com and schedule a free consultation to get answers to those questions and learn about your estate planning options. Until next time, take care. Goodbye.